Hey, welcome back to my channel, everybody. I know it's been a while since I posted a video. I actually filmed some and then I just never posted them. Just kind of got lazy, I guess. And then by the time I thought about it, timing was kind of off. So anyway, we are here to open up some Topps Series 2. Finally able to find it in my area. Haven't really been out searching for it too hard, but in my town, it took about a week after everyone else got it for it to show up. So it is here. I actually opened up some hangers the other day. I just kind of saw them in there first glance. First time I had seen them, picked up 3 hangers because people have been saying hangers are the best. I didn't film it, but what I wanted to do today is kind of compare the hangers to the Mega Box. I actually went back today to try to buy some more hangers. I was going to do a little comparison video of some hangers versus the Mega Box, and someone had wiped out all of the hangers, like they were entirely gone. 2 of the little boxes, or the sleeves of boxes, were all gone. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that. Here are some of the hits, mainly all of the hits besides the Stars of the MLB cards that came out. I bought 3 different hanger boxes, so about 42, when you add in tax, about $45. Just your random inserts here. The Evan Carter Dallas-Fort Worth Airport sign there is pretty cool. The Chisholm Stars of the MLB Chrome of Sonny Gray. One of the best things about the hangers is the yellow parallels, which are exclusive. Didn't really get anything too great till the very last one. Got the Jordan Lawler, which he hasn't really shown a lot in the major leagues yet, and he's been hurt this year, but I still have faith in him. And then the parallels and numbered cards. Remember, this is from 3 hangers. McKinstry Gold, this was the only gold I hit. My buddy Greg can probably tell me if that's a good one or not. My best rainbow, I only had 2. Austin Barnes and Pete Crow Armstrong. So PCA was a nice one. And then I had 2 really nice cards. These actually came out of the same hanger box, and this is why so many people are snatching up the hanger boxes faster than anything else, just because your odds of pulling these low numbered or parallels is really nice. This out of 50 for my Kansas City Royals, although this is not really one of their bigger prospects. He only pitched, I think, 2 games last year. If you see there on the back, he only pitched 2.1 innings in 2 different games. Numbered out of 50, the Mother's Day, and then these are exclusive to the hanger boxes as well. This yellow crackle out of 50, also numbered out of 50. I always find it kind of interesting how it's like a different font. The same exact pack, same exact box, both numbered out of 50, and they use a different style font on that. So the yellow crackle of Javi Baez, these are actually pretty desirable, even though Javi Baez hasn't had a good season in a while. So Greg, my man, I got some Tigers, but not the best one. So we're about 3 minutes in. We're gonna rip into this. This was $55. Another interesting thing that happened today, I went to, like I said, Walmart. It's about 36 hours after I bought those hanger boxes. All the hangers were gone. I bought this. This was the only thing I purchased. I didn't get charged tax. I think it might have just been a glitch with the way that it was entered in the system, because you always get charged tax on stuff. It's not like a tax-free weekend or anything. So interesting. I just paid $55. I think it's supposed to be $50, and Walmart marks it up. There are going to be 16 packs, 14 cards per pack, a total of 224 cards. That's going to be a good chunk of working on the complete set if I want to put that together by hand. There are the exclusive 1989 kind of silver foil board cards in here, and obviously we'll be looking for some of the insert sets there. The Around the Horn, I haven't seen any of those yet. The Heavy Lumber would be one of the better inserts to pull as well. I think those were the case hits in Series 1, and probably the same way here. So I'm not going to spend too much time talking about the base cards. Obviously, I want to try to keep this video to about 10 minutes, but look at that. So $55 compared to about the 45 or so I spent on the hanger boxes. We'll see what we're able to do. So how comparable it is. I know these jumbo boxes or mega boxes are not always the most desirable, but I think obviously with Series 2 print run being down, I think these are pretty decent. I've been trying to watch other people open this up since I haven't been able to find it, and I think these aren't too bad. Castellanos starting to get it going. Severino's had a nice year so far. There's Yamamoto, first nice rookie of him. I don't think I had any of his in the hangers. So we got a Chrome Stars of the MLB of Frelick, just the 89 Harper, and then Stars of MLB will probably come pretty close to getting a lot of the Stars of the MLB set put together. I think there's, what, 30 cards in that set. All right, pack number 2. There's Javi again. It's the base card, obviously, there. Whoops. Davis Daniel. The good thing about Series 2 is they have a lot of rookie cards in here. Unfortunately, sometimes it's guys who you don't know very well, or who only got called up at, ooh, there's a nice one, called up at the very end of the season. This guy played 31 games, Basabe. There's a very good one, for me anyway, Bobby Witt Jr. Nice, I like that one. Kind of got some purple in the background there, significant statistics. I don't know if that's a purple parallel, if they're all like that, but we'll see. That's the first one of those I pulled. And then Bregman. I'm very excited to get that Witt. He's had a really nice year, really outperformed, just like the team has, outperformed a lot of my expectations. Obviously, I knew he was a good player, but he's done even better than many people would have projected for him. Leading the league in hitting. All right, here we go. First, one of the royal blue inserts, JP Martinez, not JD Martinez. Don't know a lot about him. Played in 17 games last year for Texas. Interesting. But I guess maybe they've airbrushed him onto the Braves. Don't know if he was part of a trade or something or not. We got one backwards there. Oh, this is one of our 1989 silver foil boards. I think Babe Ruth, if you're going to get one of these in an insert set, 1921, total bases, like he almost beat second place by 100. That is absolutely ridiculous. When you see people still like, oh, Babe Ruth wasn't that good. I mean, come on now. Obviously, would he be as successful in the era that he played in compared to the era that people play in now with all the spin rate and the increased velocity and all the different pitches? It's hard saying. I think it's safe to say he probably wouldn't be as dominant, but holy cow, compared to the people of his era, there's a reason he's the number one in the top of all-time wins above replacement. Just for his era, he was absolutely ridiculous. Matt Strong, haven't checked out his channel. He opens up a lot of cards on his channel. Have one backwards here, Corbin Carroll, C to C, that must be city to city. Oh geez, if I don't drop it. There's the Phoenix airport sign, and then we have another crackle or silver foil board here, this time Julio Rodriguez. J-Rod, that's a nice one to get. 89 variety, we'll put that over here with the Babe. And Noelvi Marte, who's about back from his suspension. So, what are we, this is pack number 5. Obviously, I haven't seen any numbered parallels yet. That's what I'm really excited to see compared to the hanger boxes. Shohei's nice. Isbell hit a home run last night for the Royals and then had to leave the game. He's not really much of an offensive threat, so anytime he hits a home run, it's just like a bonus. Home run challenge there for Tatis, Ha-Seong Kim, and Gunnar Henderson. Another MVP candidate. We'll put that there with Bryce. Man, it's going to be tough. That AL shortstop AL vote between Henderson and Bobby Witt Jr. I think Henderson's in the lead right now. But Witt's number 2. We'll see how that ends up panning out, because those two have had awesome seasons, both of them. There's the Trout and the Witt checklist card. Pretty cool. Let's get both those guys on there. Tyler Cropley for my Royals. He's not really a prospect that I know a lot about. Played in 2 games. Don't think he's too high up in their prospect rankings. Freeman, Gonzalez with the landscape cards. There's a around the horn. First time I've seen that. Bryce Harper, very nice, playing first base. Obviously with his Tommy John, they took him out of the outfield and put him on the infield. And he's done pretty well for himself. All right, we're about halfway through here. Have not seen a numbered card yet. That's a little bit disappointing. Maybe we'll step it up here in the second half. Darvish, Jackson Wolf rookie. Sales had a really nice bounce back year this year. I was kind of one of those who thought he was done. There's a nice Jordan Lawler. Here we go, our first numbered card. And once again, I thought it was a Tiger. It's Houston Astro. Urquidy, he's out for the year, I think. $4.99. Is $4.99 the... What is that? Is that the aqua? No, 49 is a green, isn't it? Yeah, it's the green. Urquidy. So there's our first numbered card. Parallel. Stars MLB Mason Wynn. And oh, there we go. Speaking of, if you're going to get some of these cards, Legends of the Game, rest in peace, Willie Mays. Obviously just passed away not too long ago. Just this week, home run leaders from 1965. Top 2, Mays and McCovey. And Billy Williams and a teammate, Ron Santo, for the Cubs. And then 2 teammates for the Reds. And then for the Braves. Interesting how that works. Look at the names on that list, though. All legends. So these foil boards have been pretty nice to me. J-Rod, Willie Mays, Babe Ruth. Can't do much better than that, right? Okay, that's definitely been the highlight so far. There's another Witt and Trout. checklist card. Let's first started to see a few repeats there. There's the Gold Cup of Henderson. That's nice. Pepio got lit up the other night. Didn't do me well on my fantasy team. There's another Royal Blue. This is the first, or excuse me, second one we have. Taylor Walls. Put him over here by J.P. Martinez. Nolan Ryan and Freelick. All right, I believe this is the... We are a little bit more than halfway, I think. I think this is pack 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So this is pack 8. I believe we are just across the halfway mark. And we're starting on the second half right here. First half, not too bad. Silver foil boards have definitely been the highlight. I'd like to see a couple other numbered parallels, but I don't really know the odds. Got ourselves a Salvi Perez. There you go. And Caminero. Be interested to see how Caminero does when they bring him up. I thought he would be back up in the major leagues a lot sooner this year, and then he kind of got hurt. So there's been a lot of the big prospects that have been hurt so far this year, whether it's Caminero, obviously MacArthur for the Royals, those powder blue unis. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, all those big name prospects have been hurt. Aaron Nola, the silver foil board there, and Lindor. Whether it's Caminero, Jackson Holiday got hurt, James Wood for the Padres, or excuse me, he's not with the Padres anymore. Nationals has been hurt. So many of these top tier prospects, people who we thought would be brought up a long time ago, or at least at some point this year, they've really struggled. There's Caminero, that's a nice one. Jung-Hoo Lee, kind of a bummer that he got hurt and got knocked out for the year. I was excited to see what he can do. There's a Bagwell around the horn. Man, Bagwell used to be the man. They got those new Houston Astros uniforms with the cool new logo, and then they switched from the National League to the American League, and they were just those killer bees. Bagwell, Biggio, Lance Berkman, Derek Bell even for a while. Man, they were pretty cool back in the 90s. There's Mason Wynn. They were some of the coolest guys in the MLB. McClanahan, I'll be excited to see him get back. Tanner Houck, he's a Mizzou guy. He's had a great year, kind of in the Cy Young running right now. Home run challenge, Matt Olson. Had a slow start to the season, but I think he can pick it up. There's a Cal Ripken Jr., 89 All-Star variety, and Machado. All right, we're down to 4 packs. Right now we are kind of struggling compared to the blasters, or excuse me, the hangers. I can see why everyone, there's Kjerstad, the City Connect jerseys there for the Orioles. I can see why everyone snatches up those hanger boxes. I probably should have done more than just bought 3, but hindsight always 20/20. Derek Jeter, 89 foil board. Very cool. I'm not the biggest Jeter fan, but I know there's a lot of people who are. Rafaela for the Red Sox. All right, we're down to 3 packs, guys. Down to 3. All right. Richardson. I'm at 13 minutes. Oh, man. I haven't even looked. Avisail Garcia. That's so sad what happened to him. He was so good, and now he's just been falling off the face of the map. All right, here's our first gold card. Liam Hendriks from Australia, 2024. A lot of people don't forget he was on the Royals there briefly in 2014, the year they went to the World Series. He was not part of the team that made the postseason roster. He was actually on the Blue Jays and on the Royals. And then they used him as a starter, and he didn't do very well. You can see there, he got lit up, 466. They got rid of him, and then he went to Oakland. They flipped him to a reliever, and then the rest was history. He became a dominant reliever. There's the Salvi base card. And Jose Ramirez. We're down to the final 2. All right, so early returns on this mega box are not promising compared to the hangers. Holy cow. I showed you what I got in those 3 hangers at the beginning of the video. We're gonna need some really clutch cards to come through here in the last couple packs to make up for it. All right, here's one. Kyle Gibson, he's another Mizzou guy. I don't know if it says so on here, but he did go to college at Mizzou. He's from Indiana. Kyle Gibson for the Cardinals. He's had a really nice year. $7.99, I believe that is the, purple. All right, very good. Kyle Gibson. Kind of a bummer. We've got 2 pitchers covering the field, Yelich and Correa. All right, we're here, final pack. So far, I think that this may be the only mega box I buy. I don't know if I can justify spending $55, even though I didn't have to pay tax, on something like this. So we got another one backwards, no numbering on it, so probably a rainbow foil of the Cleveland Guardians. Yep, celebrating a walk-off there. All right, we'll put that off to the side. Got another backwards Freddie Freeman, Crackle, and Jason Dominguez. So there you have it, guys. Holy cow. Overall, what is this? 55 bucks compared to the 40 whatever I spent on the hanger boxes. I have to say I still prefer the hanger boxes. We only got the three kind of numbered cards, the one purple, one green, and then the gold. One rainbow foil here, right at the bottom of the screen there, the Cleveland Indians card, the two royal blues, and then the other inserts, which are nice, but nothing to write home about. Really, these are the coolest ones I had, and I actually got some pretty good names. I think they cut the checklist down for these cards. They kind of limit it to some of the bigger cards and the bigger names. So overall, guys, there you have it. Would you rather spend $55 on that, or would you rather spend $40 and end up with all these yellows and have a chance to get like a yellow rookie? Same thing, one gold, have two parallels, and then these two numbered cards. I don't know. I think those, even though they aren't the biggest names, are a little bit better than what I got in here, or at least very equal, and save, you know, $13, $14. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much if you watched all the way to the end, and I will catch you in another video.